Okay, hello, welcome to our first class. Finally, we're having our first class. So, today we're going to talk about chord progressions, basic chord progressions. I really hope you can hear me very clearly. I'm turn off my fan. Okay, so for today, we're going to be working on the key of C, basic chord progressions. But to understand chord progressions, you must first understand scale degrees. So that's your first assignment. No, like I said, I'll give you some assignments within the class. So you know your major scale. It is safe to assume that you know your major scale. On the key of C, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Right? Again. Right? That's your major scale. Now, these major scales correspond to what we call scale degrees. Your do is your 1, your re is your 2, your mi is your 3, your fa is your 4, the fourth scale degree, your so is your 5, your la is your 6, your ti is your 7. Now all the progressions, and you're back to your 1, that's your 1 or your 8, but for the purposes of this class, that's your 1. So this is do 1, re 2, mi 3, fa 4, so 5, la 6, ti 7, do back to 1. Get it? Now, to understand progressions, you have understood those numbers, such that when I say what play your 1, your 3, and your 5, you know I'm asking you to play 1, 3, 5 as a progression. Now, I want to also assume, and safe to assume, but not completely, so I'll show you that you know your major triads, your triads on all your scale degrees. For instance, your 1 is a major triad. 1 is a major triad. Your 2 is a minor triad. Your 1 is the chord is 1 3 5. Your 2, the chord is 2 4 6. Your 3, the chord is 3 5 7. See? Your 4, the chord is 4 6 1 or 4 6 8. For your 5, the chord is 5 7 2. For your 6, the chord is 6 1 3. For your 7, the chord is 7 2 4. Then back to your 1. Remember what 1 is? 1 3 5. So we have do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. If you notice, I'm playing the triads with both hands, left and right. That is how you should practice too. Practice the triads with both hands at the same time. Then let's run it back. You understand? notice my sounds are sustaining because I'm using a sustain pedal, right? Sustain pedal down. I hope you have a sustain pedal. All professional pianists have sustain pedals. Well, that's not for this class. I'll teach you sustain pedal usage later. So, just so the video is not too long, now you understand scale degrees. You understand the triads. Why I'm using the scale degrees to give you triads, so that in case you are on another key, you are on C sharp, right? You know that your 1 chord is 135, your 2 chord is 246, your 3 chord is 357, your 4 chord is 461, your 5 chord 572, your 6 chord 613, your 7 chord 724, and then back to your 1. You understand what I'm saying? So that formula is what you use. Once you're able to get your major scale on all the keys or on any key, then you can use that formula. Rewind the video to get all the numbers, to get all your triads. Very important. Now, after getting this down, to the progressions themselves. Progressions are is the foundation on which every song is built. Oh Lord, okay, on C, popular song. Oh Lord. See, first one regular, the second one professional, right? Progressions give the beauty, the bones, everything to the song. Now, I want to teach you 5 simple progressions, but for this class I will not give you the applications. You will have to look for songs that listen to regular gospel music that have these progressions. You will hear it. If you practice it enough, you will hear it in those songs. Okay, so your assignment will be to find songs with these progressions and then send them to me and say this song has this progression or this song has this progression. That's for you. So let's move. The first one is 1, 5, 6, 4. Very popular progression. Many millions of songs are written in this progression. Remember your 1. Remember the 5. That's your sub, the 5. Remember your 6. That's your La. Remember your 4. You probably have heard this progression in many songs. So now let's use our triads. 1, 5, 6, 4. See what I'm doing? So let me do it again, another inversion. 1, 5, 6, 4. Right? So because you can see my fingers, 1. See, I'm using both hands to play the chord. 1, 1, 3, 5. 5. That is 5, 7, 2, 6. Remember, if you listen to the video very well, to the first time I was talking about the triad, 6 is what? Is what? 6, 1, 3. Back to 4, which is what? 4 6 1. Right? Now I'll teach you inversions in the next class. That will be lesson 2, inversions. After I'm confident that you have been able to understand your scale degrees, your triads, and then these 5 progressions. Then I'll teach you inversions. Okay, so first progression for today: 1 5 6 4 1 5 6 4. Right? One more time. 5 6 4. So you're feeling it now. Second progression. You can always rewind the video to get it. Second progression is the 2 5 1. Remember your 2, your re, right? I'm just using that language so that you can understand it better. So if this C, this is your 1, this is your 2. Remember the chord 2 4 6 2 5. Remember the 5 chord 5 7 2. Remember your 1 1 3 5. So 2 5 1. One more time. 2 5 1. This video is for you. I want you that as you learn, you are able to repeat what I'm doing. So repeat. If in the course of teaching I do any pattern, try to replicate it. That's why you can see everything I'm doing. That simple thing now is just a repetition of the one chord 1 3 5 1 3 5 1 3 5 1 3. Just like that. Repetition. It's called an arpeggio. No? Speed. That's lesson 4. Well, we're coming to that. So, second progression 2 5 1. See? One more time. 2 5 1. Yeah, I know you like that one. So 2 5 1. 2 5 1 2 5 1. 2 5 1. So get the lesson and just get the simple patterns. Third progression is 6 4 1 5. You know this one. 6 4 1 5. Remember your 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So start from this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6. So 6 4 1 5. 6 4 1 5. Spirit lead me when I try. 6. Take me deeper. 4. Sweet brothers. 1. Let me walk upon the waters. 5. Wherever you would call me. 6. You get it? It's making sense now. Right? Then 5. Right? Good. Then finally, for progressions tonight is 1, 5, 4, 1. 1. Remember your 1. You do 1, 5, 4, then 1. So remember your 1 chord. 1, 3, 5. Your 5. Your 1. Your 4. Your 1. 1, 5, 4, 1. Making sense? You can start writing songs now. You can just rehearse progressions and write your lyrics. I know you're a songwriter. So 1, 5, 4, 1, 1, 5, 4, 1. So those 4 progressions are your first lessons. Let's do a recap. Remember the major scale: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? Your 1, your do is your 1, your re is your 2, your mi is your 3, your fa is your 4, your so is your 5, your la is your 6, your 7, your t is your 7. Is either 1 or 8, right? Remember the 1 chord: 1, 3, 5, 1, 3, 5. Your 2 chord: 2, 4, 6, 3 chord: 3, 5, 7, 4 chord: 4, 6, 1, 5 chord: 5, 7, 2, 6 chord: 6, 1, 3, 7 chord: 7, 2, 4, back to your 1, 1, 3, 5. You get it? So if once you understand the major scale and all the keys, then you can do the same thing. That's on C sharp. Okay. Then the 4 progressions I taught you. The first one is 1, 5, 6, 4. Right? Second progression I taught you: 2, 5, 1. 5, 1. Again, 2, 5, then 1. Third progression I taught you is 6, 4, 1. Then 5. Remember, 6, 4, then 1, then 5, and then the fourth progression I taught you is 1, 5, 4, 1. One more time: 1, 5, 4, 1. So, happy learning. Your assignment: learn all the degrees on all 12 keys. That means you will send me a video telling me this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On C, you go to C sharp. You tell me this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You go to D. You do the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do that for the 12 keys. for all the 12 keys. Then, after you have done that, you show me the triads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You do that for all the 12 keys using the simple formula. Rewind the video to get the formula. All the 12 keys. See? Very sweet. See? See? On D. You see? 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 On E flat. See? Very sweet. See? 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 On E. See? 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 On F. I've done half for you. I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I know you copy my video. Do yours. Make sure you complete all the 12 keys and send to me. And then play these 4 progressions on all 12 keys and send to me. Alright, it's a lot of work. I know you are very busy, but I expect that at least in a week you should have done this assignment, or at most 2 weeks. But the earlier the better, so that we can go to lesson 2. This lesson I just gave you is very wide, so I'll give you maybe a week to go through it and send me the responses. Okay, it was nice having this lecture with you, and I hope to get your responses as soon as possible. Cheers, bro.